In today's fast-paced, tech-driven world, social media has become an integral part of our daily lives. But have you ever stopped to consider how it affects your mental health and overall well-being? In this video, we're diving into the challenge of quitting social media for 30 days and exploring its significance. Our goal is to help you understand the impact of constant connectivity and the benefits of taking a break from the digital noise. Throughout this video, you can expect to learn about the potential advantages of stepping away from social media, including improved focus, enhanced relationships, and a greater sense of peace. We'll share practical tips on how to navigate this challenge, what to do during your break, and how to reintroduce social media mindfully afterward. Digital well-being is more important than ever, especially as we find ourselves scrolling through feeds and notifications at all hours. Many of us can relate to the feeling of being overwhelmed by the endless stream of information and the pressure to stay connected. It's easy to lose track of time and find ourselves mindlessly scrolling instead of engaging in meaningful activities. By taking a 30-day break, you can reclaim your time and energy, allowing you to focus on what truly matters. Whether it's spending quality time with loved ones, pursuing hobbies, or simply enjoying some quiet moments, this challenge can lead to a more balanced and fulfilling life. So, if you're ready to explore the benefits of a social media detox, stick around as we guide you through this transformative journey. The decision to detox, choosing to quit social media for a month, can be a transformative decision, and for many, it stems from personal motivations that resonate deeply. For me, the primary reason was mental health. I found myself feeling anxious and overwhelmed by the constant barrage of notifications and the pressure to keep up with everyone's lives. It became clear that stepping back could provide the mental clarity I desperately needed. Additionally, I noticed a significant dip in my productivity. Hours that could have been spent on meaningful projects or hobbies were instead consumed by mindless scrolling. Social media, while a great tool for connection, can also create a false sense of intimacy. It often leads to superficial interactions that can strain real-life relationships. I realized that I was spending more time engaging with my phone than with the people around me. This realization was a wake-up call, prompting me to reassess how I was using these platforms. I encourage you to take a moment to reflect on your own social media habits. Are you using these platforms to enhance your life, or are they becoming a source of stress? Consider how often you check your phone and how it affects your mood and relationships. By taking a break, you might discover new ways to connect with yourself and others that don't involve a screen. This detox isn't just about quitting social media, it's about reclaiming your time, energy, and mental well-being. Join me as we explore the journey of stepping away from the digital world and embracing a more intentional way of living. Preparing for the detox, embarking on a social media detox requires thoughtful preparation to ensure a smooth transition. The first step I took was to set clear boundaries. I informed my friends and family about my decision to take a break, explaining that I wouldn't be as responsive online. This not only helped manage their expectations but also created a support system. Knowing that they understood my intentions made it easier to stick to my commitment. Next, I focused on managing my time and activities without social media. I created a list of alternative activities to fill the void that scrolling would typically occupy. This included picking up hobbies I had neglected, such as reading, painting, or even going for long walks. I also scheduled regular catch-ups with friends in person, which helped maintain those important connections without relying on digital platforms. Another strategy was to replace my social media habits with healthier routines. For instance, I set specific times for checking emails or news updates, ensuring I wasn't completely disconnected from the world. This balance allowed me to stay informed without falling into the trap of endless scrolling. I encourage you to consider your own preparation for a detox. Think about how you can set boundaries with your loved ones and what activities you might enjoy in place of social media. Reflect on your daily routines and identify areas where you can make adjustments. Preparing for this journey is crucial, as it sets the stage for a more fulfilling and intentional experience. By taking these steps, you'll be better equipped to embrace the benefits of a social media break. The first week, challenges and adjustments. The first week of my social media detox was a roller coaster of emotions and adjustments. One of the most immediate challenges I faced was the feeling of withdrawal. It was surprising how often I instinctively reached for my phone, only to remember that I wasn't going to check social media. The urge to scroll through feeds was strong, and I found myself battling the temptation to peek at notifications or messages. This initial struggle made me realize just how ingrained social media had become in my daily routine. To cope with these feelings, I made several adjustments to my daily activities. I replaced my usual morning routine of scrolling through social media with a more mindful practice, such as journaling or meditating. This shift not only helped me resist the urge to check my phone but also set a positive tone for the day. I also started exploring new hobbies, like cooking and exercising, which filled my time and distracted me from the absence of social media. Surprisingly, I began to notice some immediate benefits during this first week. My focus improved significantly, allowing me to dive deeper into tasks without the constant interruptions of notifications. I also felt a sense of calmness that I hadn't experienced in a long time. With fewer distractions, I found myself more present in conversations and activities, leading to deeper connections with those around me. This week was undoubtedly challenging, but it also opened my eyes to the potential for a more fulfilling life beyond the screen. Midway reflection, insights gained. As I reached the halfway point of my social media detox, I found myself reflecting on the profound changes in my mindset and perspective. Initially, I viewed social media as a necessary tool for connection and entertainment. However, as the days passed, I began to see it more as a source of distraction and anxiety. This shift in perspective allowed me to appreciate the value of genuine interactions and the importance of being present in the moment. I realized that I could foster connections without relying on likes or comments, which was a liberating revelation. In place of social media, I discovered a wealth of newfound hobbies and activities that enriched my life. I took up gardening, which not only provided a sense of accomplishment but also connected me with nature. I also started attending local art classes, where I met new people and explored my creative side. These activities filled the time I once spent scrolling and brought a sense of joy and fulfillment that I hadn't anticipated. I encourage you to think about your own social media usage. How much time do you spend online, and what could you do with that time instead? Consider the hobbies or interests you've put on the back burner and how they might enhance your life. Reflecting on these questions can help you gain clarity on your relationship with social media and inspire you to make meaningful changes. As I continue this journey, I'm excited to see how these insights will shape my life moving forward. The final stretch, last week experiences. As I entered the final week of my social media detox, I felt a mix of anticipation and reflection. While I had made significant progress, lingering challenges and temptations still surfaced. There were moments when I caught myself reaching for my phone out of habit, especially during downtime or when I felt bored. The urge to check in on friends or see what was happening in the digital world was still present, but I had developed strategies to combat these impulses. Instead of giving in, I would redirect my focus to the hobbies I had embraced, like reading or journaling, which helped me stay grounded. By the end of the detox, the positive changes I experienced were undeniable. My mental clarity had improved, and I felt more in tune with my thoughts and emotions. I noticed that my relationships had deepened, as I was more engaged during conversations and spent quality time with loved ones without the distraction of my phone. Additionally, my productivity soared. I was able to complete tasks more efficiently and creatively, which was incredibly rewarding. I encourage viewers to consider the impact of a full detox. Taking a break from social media can lead to profound insights about your habits and priorities. It's an opportunity to reconnect with yourself and the world around you in a more meaningful way. As I wrap up this journey, I'm excited to carry these lessons forward and approach social media with a renewed sense of purpose and balance. The final stretch has truly been a transformative experience, and I hope it inspires you to embark on your own journey. As we wrap up this journey through my social media detox experience, let's recap the key takeaways. First and foremost, stepping away from social media for 30 days allowed me to gain valuable insights into my habits and mental well-being. I discovered how deeply ingrained social media had become in my daily life and how it often distracted me from meaningful interactions and activities. By setting boundaries and replacing screen time with hobbies, I not only improved my focus and productivity but also fostered deeper connections with those around me. Throughout this process, I learned the importance of digital well-being and how taking a break can lead to a more balanced and fulfilling life. The benefits I experienced, greater mental clarity, enhanced relationships, and newfound interests, are just a few reasons to consider a detox for yourself. I encourage you to reflect on your own social media habits. How much time do you spend online, and how does it impact your life? Taking a step back can provide you with a fresh perspective and help you prioritize what truly matters. If you found this video helpful and inspiring, I invite you to subscribe to the channel for more content on digital well-being and personal growth. Don't forget to like and share this video with friends who might benefit from a social media detox as well. Together, we can create a community focused on living intentionally and mindfully in this digital age. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and I look forward to sharing more insights with you soon.